Think you know Dracula?
Oh, greetings! It is I, the Count.
Do you even know what fun is? I invented fun!
The cape, the fangs,
I went to suck your blood.
Well, forget everything you've seen in the movies. The real story is way weirder, and it starts with a kid who couldn't even walk. Long before he was a writer, Bram Stoker was a sickly kid in Ireland who spent 7 years stuck in bed. While he was trapped there, his mom told him terrifying true stories about the Black Death and people being buried alive. This was his school of scares. But then, Bram had a real-life glow-up. He suddenly got better, grew into a 6-foot-tall star athlete, and eventually became the manager for the world's biggest, grumpiest actor, Henry Irving. Imagine working for a boss so dramatic and soul-draining that you decide to turn him into a vampire. That's exactly what Bram did. Bram spent 7 years researching. He found a real historical figure named Vlad the Impaler. Vlad was a prince who defended his home from invaders, but he was so brutal that his enemies wrote viral pamphlets calling him a monster. Bram took Vlad's nickname, Dracula, which means son of the dragon, and moved him into a spooky castle. But here's the kicker. Bram Stoker never actually went to Transylvania. He found a picture of Bran Castle in a library book and thought, yeah, that looks like a place a vampire would live. And looking at the real place, you can see why. It is built right on top of a massive jagged rock. It literally towers over the valley. Inside, it's like a maze. It has these super narrow, winding wooden staircases that look like secret passages where a vampire might hide. The rooms have a super spooky vibe, filled with flickering candles and an old wooden coffin on display. There is even a sculpture of a dragon on the stone wall, which is pretty perfect since Dracula means son of the dragon. It's a weird mix of a royal palace, there's even a golden crown there, and a spooky fortress. When the book Dracula came out in 1897, it wasn't just about bats and steaks. It was basically a high-tech thriller. The heroes used the newest gadgets of the 1800s, typewriters, phonographs, and even early medical science to track the Count. It was like the first ever Ghostbusters team. And if you think sunlight kills vampires, you can thank a stolen movie called Nosferatu. In the original book, Dracula could actually walk around in the sun. He just lost his powers.
Even in the wild Transylvania.
The movie director made up the sunlight poof ending just because it looked cool on camera. So, from a bedridden kid's nightmares to a historical prince, to the most famous monster in the world, that's how Dracula became immortal. Thanks for watching. If you like this, why not dare your friends to watch it too?